What's going on, guys? We got something special today. We're going out Wingate University, kicking with friend of the channel, friend of my own, Ethan Evans. We're gonna hit some balls. We're gonna hit some punts. We're gonna see the process of being an NFL punter, what he does on a day-to-day basis. So can't wait for you guys to come along. It's pretty windy outside, like 16 miles an hour. So you might not be able to hear too much of what we're saying. So I'm gonna try to come in, overlay it, and throw some text up when it's practical. But I'll see you guys out there. Let's go.
So I ended up being a little bit late. By the time I was out there, they were already kicking for a good bit. They had a long snapper out there. So he had to get his first couple warm-up snaps in. That's what you're going to watch here first. And holy crap, you can go ahead and start getting a picture of just how bad this wind was. But what's even more amazing is look at how he just pipes it. This wind was not helping us at all today. It was either a pure crosswind, or if we're kicking this direction, it was in our face. I guess going back the other way, it's a bit at our back, but it's that horrible right to left at your back wind. Really hard to turn punts over, which is what you're going to see. I had my boy Dave out here, and I hit a couple punts too. We'll be kind of your test subject for what average everyday humans look like while kicking into these breezes.
Take that. Okay. He's going left here?
Yeah.
Alright.
That's the only way you can go. So it's black.
I know, I just pointed. Just saw him.
Next, he was going to hit a couple balls here with the wind sort of going right to left a little bit at his back. What you're just going to notice is not a lot of these turn over, but a lot of these are still over 5 seconds of hang. Guys, this dude's leg, absolutely insane, but that's beside the point. We're not here to meet right. I'm just here to talk about his process. So he's just feeling out the wind, trying to figure out which way it's going, trying to figure out the best ball to hit in this situation. Right here, he was trying to just do a straight on directional left punt. As you can tell, wasn't turning the ball over a lot. Not that that's very important, but he was still able to get good results, but not quite as good as next round, what we're going to do coming back. But we got all the balls down there. He hits more punts. The left to right wind, even when it's in his face, he still just hits that ball pretty clean. Obviously, we're going to have good direction here. That wind's just going to push everything outside the numbers, which is a very clean ball to hit. And you're going to see that if these guys down here fielding the punts were returners, they would be in some very uncomfortable situations as they're backing up and letting them kind of push them closer to the sideline.
Oh, now it's back.
As you can tell though, still not the easiest wind to hit in. I just wanted to show those other two because it really shows you how different it is when you just miss-hit a ball, which is so impressive that he was just hitting everything as clean as he was. Here I come out here, hit a couple decent little punts. They're only about 4.6 seconds of hang, so nothing crazy, but I'm trying to drive it through the breeze. I'm just happy that they're all over 50 yards, so can't really complain about the hit there. And then we get to see what my miss-hit looks like into this wind, because every now and then it's gonna be not so great. But here's what he does. Here, Ethan does a little hook punt. So you're going to watch him take a step to the right and then pull his hips back around to the left. And holy crap, this is the ball you want to hit. This is easily 64, 65 yards in the air, 4.7 seconds of hang. Yeah, that's a great ball. And I think that's kind of going to be the gold standard for when you have that right to left wind. Here, just a great set to end his day on. Comes up, hits the ball really clean. These guys are not going to be returning this if they're in the NFL. They're getting pinned to the sideline right where a gunner is going to be flying downfield, ready to make a tackle. So this is just a really insane set for him to end on. And then I just want to get some side profile shots to see what it looks like. What I really like here is even when it's windy, notice how he still has a really nice float to his drop. Like he's not trying to throw that thing down. He's not letting his drop get really low. He's just staying tall with it, keeping that drop up and then swinging through the ball. And the results speak for themselves because he's obviously freaking hammering footballs, you know? And that's just kind of the biggest thing I wanted to show you guys is that these were 17-mile-an-hour crosswinds. These were very hard winds to do, and he just stayed to his plan, trusted his process, and kept hitting the ball clean. Once again, just wanted to, this isn't to poo-poo on Dave. This is just to show the difference between average Joe trying to punt into these winds and somebody like Ethan. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching these. I'm going to show you guys 2 more punts of Ethan's. But as always, have an amazing day. This is what it's like punting as an NFL punter. Peace.
You can talk.
You're gonna clip out the audio.
Yeah, like I said, this part I'm probably gonna be holy shit.